Welcome to PurpleSmart, a research project dedicated to exploration of generative AI art and large language models. This is a quick video tutorial that will help you to get familiar with features of PurpleSmart. Generative AI is artificial intelligence capable of generating text, images, or other media in response to user prompts. If you've heard about Stable Diffusion or GPT, they are great examples of the state-of-the-art tools in this domain. At PurpleSmartAI, we are dedicated to developing state-of-the-art AI tools in the domain of non-photorealistic characters and democratizing access to these tools. If you've ever wanted to draw your favorite character or create a brand new one but felt limited by your skills, this is your chance to explore your creativity freely. Our end goal is even more ambitious. We aim to bring these characters to life, enabling you to interact with them. To accomplish this, we're developing highly intelligent, emotively responsive conversational chatbots. So let's get started. PurpleSmartAI consists of two important parts. We use Discord, a third-party messaging system to interact with our community and provide access to various AI tools through the PurpleSmartAI chatbot. We also created a website available at PurpleSmart.ai. The website hosts a vast library of past image generations from the Discord server, a search engine, and info cards containing prompts and other parameters necessary to bootstrap your creativity process. You can access your favorites and manage collections from the website. To join us on Discord, please navigate to PurpleSmart.ai/Discord. If you have not used Discord previously, you will need to create an account before you will be able to continue to PurpleSmartAI. Discord may seem a little intimidating if this is your first time using it, but don't worry, as we will guide you step by step. After you have joined the server, you would be presented with the welcome screen. We recommend you to review the Rules channel first and follow up with Start Here channel, which contains many of the common questions and answers. You will also see a list of popular generation channels you can use. Now that you've opened one of the generation channels, let's start by typing /dream in the chat box. You will see the dream command above and should select it. Next, you should have the prompt input box to appear. This is where you will tell the AI what you want. Type something like, a cute pony walking in the forest, or an anthro fox sitting in a bar, or honestly, anything you like. Because this is your first time using the /dream command, you will see a special system message asking you to review various terms and conditions. Please click on I agree when you are done. Now let's use /dream command one more time. After a couple of seconds, you should see what we call the info card containing your generated image. We hope it was a nice one. The info card will also contain a /dream command with all the important extra parameters the system added. Reusing this exact command will always generate the same image, and we will discuss what various parameters mean next. For now, you may have noticed that _9 has been added to your prompt. This is a special tag telling AI to make your image look nice, and you can opt out of it by using the expert mode. Let's now look at the 4 buttons below your newly created image. They all provide important functionality. Random button generates a new variation of the image, keeping all parameters the same except for the seed, so you don't have to retype the /dream command again. We will discuss what is seed a bit later. Upscale button will generate a larger version of the image by running it through AI Upscaler. This produces slightly more detailed results compared to just resizing the image. Like button will add the image to your favorite collections that you can access via the website later. You can like both your images and images by other Discord users. Delete/report button is a special one. If you generated an image in a wrong channel or your generation may be in violation of content policy, you can press it to instantly remove the image. On the other hand, using this button on an image card from another user will notify the moderation team and they will promptly review it. Using the dream command is completely free, and you can generate as many images as you want as long as we have available resources. But if you want to get faster generation speed, get priority in generations, be the first to try new tools, and get access to the private channels where we discuss the development of PurpleSmartAI. You can subscribe to one of the tiers by clicking on the server subscriptions in the channels list. Now let's look at available image generation parameters in more detail. Prompt. This is your primary tool to instruct AI on what it should generate. Crafting good prompts is the most critical skill, and it may take a bit of time to get it right. The good news is that we're constantly working on simplifying and improving the language you use to talk to the AI. First and foremost, we suggest looking at what other users are creating. If you navigate to PurpleSmartAI/inspire, you'll be presented with a gallery of the most popular images created with the latest version of our AI model. You can explore these images, and if one catches your eye, simply use the copy/dream command button and paste this command in the Discord server. However, don't hesitate to start from scratch, as it's a lot of fun. Start by typing what you'd like to see as if you're describing a scene to a friend. For example, a cute girl in a yellow hoodie sipping coffee, hiding from the rain in a coffee shop. To refine your prompt, you can use tags to emphasize particular aspects of the image. Add a comma after your prompt and list any extra tags. They can be a single word or a few words, each separated by another comma. For instance, let's add evening, neon lights to our previous prompt. You may have noticed that other parts of the image also changed as you added additional tags. This is one of the limitations of the AI that you will have to get used to. You can further emphasize a tag by putting it inside one or multiple parentheses. The more parentheses you add, the more important the tag becomes. Alternatively, you can use a more advanced number-based format. Negative prompt. It operates in a similar way to normal prompt, but instead you describe what you do not want to see. Let's say you want to create an image of your favorite pony character, but to your dismay you encounter a monstrous creation with hands. Don't fret. Simply add hands to the negative prompt and regenerate the image. Much to our delight, the picture now emerges free of hands. Seed. Every prompt can create many different images, and we use special numbers called seeds to uniquely identify different results. The numbers itself have no special meaning, but as long as you keep all the parameters, including the seed, the same, you should always get the same output. Change the seed, and you will get a different variation of the image. Keep the seed and change prompt or other parameters, and you should get somewhat similar result, although expect the differences to still be noticeable, especially the more you deviate from original image. You can, but don't need to specify seed when generating images, as the bot will pick a random one for you and return it together with the generated image. Steps. The AI performs image generation in multiple steps, starting with nothing but raw noise. At first, these steps are very important, and you do not want to have too few of them. But at some point, adding more steps is no longer beneficial and just slightly changes the result without improving the quality. It is best to keep this parameter as default value, but you can try increasing it in steps of 1 to get slightly different image. Width and height. You can control the dimensions of generated images using these parameters, but there is an important limitation you need to be aware. Each model has a default resolution at which it produces the best outputs. And for the current generation of PurpleSmartAI models, these dimensions are 768 by 768 pixels, so you want to stay close to these numbers. Exceeding these dimensions too much leads to undesired effects like doubling of body parts. You can further increase the resolution of your image by using the upscale button mentioned before. Scale. Sometimes also referred as CFG scale or classifier free guidance scale, this parameter determines how closely AI tries to adhere to the prompt at the expense of quality and consistency. We recommend starting with default value and then changing it slightly, staying in the 5 to 15 range. Image. You can provide a base image for AI to use together with the prompt. For example, you can use a very basic drawing of your avatar or a low-resolution pixel art to get detailed, beautiful outputs. Image hash. Every time you upload an image via the /dream command, it will be assigned a unique identifier. You can see this identifier returned in the info card of the generated image and reuse it instead of going through the tedious process of uploading the image. You may notice that every generated image also has an associated hash. This allows you to quickly reuse your result as input for another generation. Strength. When you use a source image, strength parameter defines how much your image is being manipulated by the AI. Lower values would keep the image mostly intact, while large values will change it dramatically. This concludes the tutorial. If you are still not sure how to use PurpleSmartAI or have questions not covered in this tutorial, don't hesitate to join the Novice Questions channel on Discord, and we will be happy to assist you.